on the regular mic. You jumped the gun. You grabbed the wrong mic too fast. God damn it. Now I'm going to kill myself.
All right. Well, I guess we got to settle for just one of us then.
Yeah, don't feel bad about it. Since I hit my 40s, death seems so comforting.
All right. Well, I am Chris Sorrentino.
I'm John Saluga. Nice knowing you.
Yeah, soon to be dearly departed.
How am I going to do it, though?
I don't know. How would you? If you had to right now?
Right now,
if you had to die, how are you doing it?
I don't know. There's nothing that dangerous in the house, you know? What do I do? It's going to take a while. It'd be like, as long as it would take for me to open up a coconut without any prep, that's how long it would take me to kill myself.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a mess.
I wouldn't even know where
My
to
whole
start.
family's going to be so upset in the morning.
I wouldn't even know where to start with a coconut.
Yeah, what we should
I
do.
have no idea.
Yeah, first time, I guarantee first try is not going to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's going to take a few attempts.
Oh, I wouldn't know. Me, I'm easy. I would jerk off to death.
You've been trying as long as I've known you.
I know, but
What's it
sometimes I
gonna
hit
take?
the edge where I'm like, oh, one more will kill me, and I never go past it. You know what? One day I might, you know what? Fuck around and see what happens, John.
You have the thought one more is going to kill me?
One more, and the life will shoot out of my dick, and I'm dead. Because you see my ghost, I'm like one of them Roger Rabbit weasels. Like you see the ghost coming out of me, but it's coming out of my dick. I'm like, just ectoplasming out. Ghost.
What a way to go.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it.
To just shoot your soul across the room?
Yep.
All over the curtains?
How did he die? He jerked himself off to death.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
That's how I want to go.
That's how I'm gonna go. I planned it all out.
Not me. I'm afraid somebody's gonna I'm afraid of getting scared now.
Why?
I just feel like if I'm getting to, I feel like
you're gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, you hit that middle age, and it's just kind of like, don't jump out from anything. Don't jump out from behind something. Don't sneak up on me in the dark.
I don't leave the house on Halloween.
No. I'm worried I'm going to die from like a prank.
No, you work for Impractical Joker, so you're going to die from a prank? You're really testing the waters.
I risk my life every day on that show.
You're a comedy hero.
No. I'm afraid of practical jokes, not impractical jokes.
Gotcha.
Do you know what I mean?
I got you.
I don't know what that means still.
No.
7 years on the show, I haven't figured it out.
I don't think it really means anything.
But I'm the guy who comes up with impractical jokes. Does that blow your mind?
You're like the master of it.
I don't know. I can't understand what it even means.
I don't know, but you're impractically perfect in every way, John.
Well, thanks, pal.
Yeah, I mean it. We're drinking a little local summer at the end of this summer from Ross Brewing. It's the Golden Ale.
Yeah.
With pear and apricot. You know what? I think after this we'll open up. Doc Lawson gave us last week an a beer called Bone Saw.
It was not a Ross
It was
beer.
not a Ross. It was a Bone Saw beer because he's a doctor. So he prescribed us the Bone Saw. And you know what? It tasted like vitamins. This doctor he must have put all the vitamins in the beer to try to get us to take them because we're real fussy.
I for one felt healthy drinking it.
I did not. I felt like I was gonna fucking throw the can against the wall and scream at it, sell it. It's just awful and belittle it and put it in its fat little place. Nothing beer.
That's how you use the scream mic. Look at you.
Yeah, but so he gave us another one today that said the doctor is prescribing this one that says this will erase the bad one from our minds, and this will be like the best.
But the bad one, it was a sour beer. That was what it was supposed to be, and I didn't hate it as much as you did.
No, it's the worst thing I've ever tried.
I wouldn't buy it. And if you offered me one, I'd say, No thanks.
I'd throw it in his face. He's a friend of mine too.
But I didn't hate it. Hate's a strong word.
I would listen. I'm sorry, Dan. I know you're listening, and you're probably like, I'm really crinkling your fries right now. But you know what? I would dump that beer on your head if you gave it to me. I would take what you gave. I know you're probably gonna punch me in the mug, but you know what? Yeah, I would take a sock to the chops to dump that beer on your head if you ever gave it to me again. No!
You've been warned, Doc.
You've been warned, Doc.
Watch your back.
That's right, Doc. Doc Holliday.
You watch your head.
You watch your head. You're going to get a real wet head. You keep fucking around like that with them sours.
Yeah, to dump a beer. You wouldn't dump a beer. Just any beer.
No, it's got to be a sour. I was close at fucking at Flagship. That fucking sour. What the fuck was that? So we were.
Why do you keep trying that? You clearly don't like sour, but you enjoy sour stuff.
Because I like that one sour that Ross makes. The sour. You know what? I'm not even trying to plug Ross on that. I'm just telling you, I really enjoy the what's it called? The Razzmello.
The Razzmello.
That's my favorite beer. So now
it doesn't make you pucker up like these other ones. This one was like a grapefruit.
This makes you pucker from both ends. And I'm like this slut going out trying to, find other sours to bring home to fuck me senseless. But you know what? Bunch of short dick men. None of them match up to the Razzmello, the big dick of beer. Everyone knows Razzmello. And you wouldn't think, because a name like Razzmello, you think like...
no dick.
Very...
The dickless beer.
Marshmallow dick, yeah. But you know what? Razzmello got dick. Big dick. Big, fat, plump, ballpark Frank plumps when you cook them dick. Like too big for the bun. Like if you put this dick on a bun, it's hanging off. It's comically hanging off the bun. Lots of mustard on that shit. A whole bottle. That's how big that dick is. You waste a whole bottle of Golden's. You spray the whole bottle. And you know what? You still need more mustard. Because that fucking dick is tremendous.
There you go, man. Ross,
oh my God.
Get some. Get some.
You should be paying.
Grab
one.
one.
You should be giving us a lot more for this.
There you go.
No, but for real, man. Sours. What the fuck? Why? Why can't anybody else get it right? Does anybody else drink sours? Let us know. 781-POD-SLAP. Why the fuck do you drink a sour? Why? What's your problem, man?
But thank you for it.
All right, hold on. Let me
I drank
climb off this soapbox.
Yeah. Angry.
It's
angry. This is like IPA.
It's a tall
I'm not
one.
banning sours from the show.
I'm not saying go that far.
IPAs are banned.
Because there's one good one.
There's an IPA ban. But can I apologize to Servan publicly? He was on our Discord channel.
That's a Little Chub Club member Styles.
Yeah. We love him. He's
the
dungeon master. He's the best. He
excuse me.
He got like blocked from Discord like temporarily for using the only you can block people from using certain language. And we set it up months ago that if you type IPA you get like
you're letting that secret out.
Well, it's out. It happened to him.
Yeah, if you type IPA in our Discord, the Super Live Adventure Podcast, Little Chub Club Discord,
you get temporarily banned. And it happened to him, and he wasn't saying anything pro IPA. He was just kind of mentioning it and the fact that it's kind of like not like he wasn't out there going, I had an IPA and I liked it. Because, there's chubs who like IPA. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I always thought it would be funny when somebody's like, oh, I'm drinking this IPA and they get banned. Instead, he was being loyal to the show, following the rules, and it landed on him, man. I feel bad for that.
It's got to suck even more if it's like a weird auto correct by your phone and you accidentally posted it. If you were like, I'm super pro NRA and it went to IPA and that's not allowed.
That's not allowed. You can talk about you can talk about the NRA.
You can talk about guns all you want, but you know what? A hoppy beer. Fuck you, pal. There's the door.
That's
Hit
right.
the fucking hey, kick rocks, pal. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong mic for that. Get the fuck out of here. pound sand, ass face. So, yeah, I'm back over here now.
That's how it works.
I'm on this mic.
But on Discord, otherwise, do whatever you want. You post straight up porn on that thing. I don't care.
That's it, man. Shredder fucking April O'Neil type of, some guy drew it, and you know he was hard the whole time.
The whole...
Stroking with one hand, drawing with the other.
How many guys? You think there's guys that just draw for themselves like that?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's gotta be.
You think any of them are famous? Like, we're
Oh, like famous smut, like underground smut artists?
Well, they're artists that are doing their thing, but they're secretly getting off. What? Yeah, but what if, like, I don't know, the guy who draws Chester Cheetahs, like, fingering his asshole the whole time? You don't know.
with Cheetos, the Cheetos he gets for free. He finally dies, and like they found his ass has been impacted with 30 pounds of Cheetos.
He's getting Cheetos for free?
I don't know, but I wouldn't let him sit on my couch because he's gonna leave an orange stain.
Yeah, you're right.
You got a white couch. Don't let the guy who just the Cheetos in, because he's definitely putting Cheetos.
If that guy works for Cheetos,
definitely. I think he gets Cheetos for free. No, actually, I shouldn't say that. I draw a lot of shit for television. I don't get shit for free.
No, but maybe that's the deal. You know, maybe it's like that's his
for Cheetos.
Maybe that's his Ross. He just draws Chester for the Cheetos.
Maybe.
And the
ass stuff. Butt stuff, that. Please.
Yeah. Well, he just cheesy fingers up his ass. That's what he's into.
He's got like an orange cat with sunglasses wedged up his ass. This poor cat. It's a cat just covered in cheese.
No, this guy, but there's an artist out there. It's probably like, hey, we need you to draw another bubble. And he's like, oh, God, he starts sweating. Like, who, like, I wonder who's that character that somebody's drawing and they're like real into.
Well, we've been down this road. Jessica Rabbit, the guy doesn't draw him, Gary Wolf, but he writes her, and he's like really into his own creation.
Well, that's okay. That's what.
But that's writing it. But as for drawing it, I don't know. I can't think of anybody who draws and then draws. Maybe like there's them there DC comic books for a while. They were doing DC Bombshells, where the cover would be like Harley Quinn, but it almost looked like on the side of a like a B-52 bomber, you'd see like almost like a cheesecake pinup model like straddling a bomb. They did like a series of covers like that. It would be like Harley Quinn, Catwoman, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and all, you know, like riding a Doctor Strangelove between their legs type of deal.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty
So
dirty.
I could see like the people who got to draw that. There was some Marvel Comics guy. He drew like a real dirty Spider-Woman, and the cover made it to print and then got pulled. So like the comic's worth a bunch of money, but it's out there. It's like her kind of like, you could tell this guy definitely like looked like a porn picture for reference, because like the shape the position she's in is just like, you know, like that, like, and I'm a big fan of this, that like cat pose where it's like a girl down low, so like almost like her titties are hitting the floor, but her ass is real high up in the air, and she looks like a cat that's just begging for cat dick. You know that kind
yeah,
of
I
cat?
do. Yeah, that cat.
You know those cats? Just dripping on the carpet, tail in the air, looking for it, making all kinds of sounds.
Oh, I think I'm looking. Oh, I'm looking at this now. I'm looking at it now, and I gotta say,
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! We're trying to sleep! That's what you always hear. You just hear cats go nuts until somebody goes nuts.
Whoever drew this is it?
Yeah.
This looks like something I would have drawn when I was 13. It's not a good...
Oh, wait.
Is that it?
Oh, the sketch. No, I think somebody recreated it, a sketch of it on a blank variant cover, but there's a professional version of it.
I would. Oh, there's the professional.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Shut the fuck up, you fucking cats! I got work in the morning! Every night! Every fucking night!
Yeah, that's too much. I don't want.
Dude, look at that. But that's a big fat ass. It's a big fat Spider-Woman ass.
It doesn't even look like it looks like body paint.
It does. She's not wearing a costume.
Yeah, that's.
You know, tons of weirdos have jerked off to it. You know, the guy drawing that definitely jerked off to that.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of filth. And come on, we're talking about Marvel Comics, guys. These are for kids.
All right.
All right, guys.
But as far as artists,
these aren't for 30-year-old guys in their mother's basement. These are
for kids.
100%.
It's all for kids. And we'll keep saying it. As much as our kids are like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to read it.
Spider-Woman sucks. Who was a fan of Spider-Woman? This guy jerking off in the basement. Nobody, no kids like, I love Spider-Woman.
No.
You know what? Spider-Gwen is cool.
Ghost Spider.
Ghost
My kids are
Spider.
big Ghost Spider fans.
Even what's a Scarlet or what's her name? You ever see that other one? She was like, I think it's Scarlet. Silk, that's her name. Silk. You ever see Silk?
I don't know.
Silk is pretty cool.
Okay.
Spider-Woman?
Spider-Woman, no.
Fucking lame.
Yeah, I'm with you. But
except that ass.
That ass. All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Animators.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional animators, digital animators, the amount of time they spend working, they have to, I imagine, a percentage of those guys take some time to maybe take a break to jerk off.
Yeah.
Do you think they ever do it in their office or whatever?
Who doesn't? Yeah.
Right? I would assume.
Maybe, yeah, the office bathroom.
If someone walks in, is it just they walked into your office and you were jerking off, or you were jerking off to like Daisy Duck? You know what I mean? Because it changes it. You got to be like, no, it's not mine. It's not that.
I just happen to be jerking off, and like Daisy Duck drawings are right here. But I was thinking of Goofy. I swear. No, I don't. Yeah. But I mean, you know what? Listen, you walk into anybody's office at work and find them jerking off. I don't think it's really going to register too much of what it's to. It's just like, what? You're in Walt Disney Studios. There's a tour because cartoons are for children.
We all know it.
And there's all these kids lined up, and they got a front row seat to the Ink and Paint Club. God, that's when they shut the tram ride down at fucking
over.
MGM Studios.
It's over.
That's when guess what? You don't get to see the Golden Girl house now. Get the fuck out of here. Because this guy's jerking off.
You still got me thinking about Goofy. Jerking off to Goofy is really crazy.
Somebody somewhere finds Goofy sexually attractive.
The ears have appeal.
Yeah. I tell you, you know who's actually sexually attractive? Goofy's son Max, his girlfriend. You ever see like a little Goof Troop action or a little Goofy movie? He has a hot girlfriend.
She's goofy.
She's goofy. She's a little goofy.
She's a little goofy.
But in the good way.
I know what you mean.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
But Goofy himself, somebody's got to be into that.
As a guy, I don't want to, but if I was a chick,
he's the one you'd fuck out of the Mickey Mouse crew.
Oh my god!
Out of those, you got all right. Donald's gonna beat you
and spit all over your face.
Some chicks are into that. I'm not saying getting beat and spit all over your face is a bad thing, but like that's not who you want to marry.
Guy's already coming in. He's a sailor. He's not wearing pants. You're fucked.
He's really abusive.
He's the worst.
Just please put some pants on and punch you in the mouth.
No, he's coming at you with that crazy corkscrew fucking cock too.
Yeah, corkscrew. We all know ducks have crazy corkscrew.
We all know.
But you know what? He's got a rich uncle. It might only work.
Shit. All right, he's not off the table. Donald's back on the fucking table. He's back. Mickey, I have no interest.
No, Mickey's like, I don't even think he'd be into you. He's like kind of like,
no, Mickey.
I can see Mickey just kind of being into himself. He's kind of like asexual. He's just like really like, this kind of guy just likes to jerk off in front of a mirror.
You think so?
Yeah, I think like Mickey's really in love with himself. I think he's got Minnie around to kind of like inflate the ego a little. But I think when it comes down to it, he just looks at his fucking body in the mirror. Just like jerks off. I think he's just into himself. You know how much merchandise he's on? He probably like looks at the watch. He starts jerking off the fucking phone, the old school phone. He's jerking like everything. Everywhere he looks, it's Mickey. And he's like, wow, just beating his Mickey meat all over the fuck. His little mouse meat all over the fucking place. Pulls down them fucking red shorts. 2 buttons on them. What the fuck are they for? I don't know. What buttons to his fucking shorts? I don't know, but you know what? They're hitting the floor. You hear those buttons hit the floor. Click, clack. You know it's time to fucking suck Mickey's cock. You're kneeling on those 2 big yellow shoes.
Who's the leader of the band? No, but he can't even. It's always that voice, huh?
Yeah.
He's not a sexual.
No.
He's a guy. I bet Minnie's just like, shh. I bet she tells him to shut up.
Oh, Minnie just gets fucked on the side.
Yeah?
Minnie's fucking Goofy.
Oh, my God.
It's gotta be. That's the only reason why Goofy hangs around.
No, but Goofy's a good guy. I don't think he'd do it.
I don't think when it comes down to, like, doggy style.
You think,
Goofy.
Really?
Yeah, Goofy's
Garsh. Like, that's terrible. He's just Garsh.
Yeah.
Can you do a Goofy? I feel like sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
can do his yell, like when he falls off the cliff.
His yell is good.
Yeah,
you need to, yeah, here we go. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I can do that.
Wait, no, I can't do it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. I'm not feeling it tonight. All right, delete Garsh. Write it down. Cut John doing Garsh. He did a terrible Garsh.
No Garshes tonight, buddy.
I don't know, man.
Pack it up.
I think Goofy's a good guy. I don't think he would do that to Mickey.
So who's Minnie fucking?
Daisy.
Oh, because she's so sick of Donald's shit.
Oh my God.
And
neither one of them are satisfied. Are you kidding me? They are not satisfied at all.
No.
They're the ones that are always hanging together. Like, go ahead.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, go have fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, those are our friends. They're having a picnic.
Go fishing. Hope you win the race.
Yeah, and she's really going fishing.
Oh.
Dude, I'm
That's
telling you.
wild. Those two are fucking wild.
Yeah, well, think about it.
Grabbing each other's bows.
Oh, they're going bow to bow. Bow to bow. Bow to bow. Listen, Minnie's not getting fucked. And Daisy is getting fucked, but she's not. That's not the type of sex she wants. She's just getting like fucking turned out by Donald because he's anger fucking her. Donald doesn't know how to slow fuck. Donald doesn't know how to fuck like with some love.
Yeah.
It's just nothing but angry pounding, which is okay sometimes, but like this is all the time. Daisy's like, I want a little tenderness. Minnie just wants some kind of love, and they connect. They connect.
Yeah, they got a good thing going, those two. I believe
maybe this. Goofy knows the whole time, but he's such a good friend to all of them. He can't let the secret go. You think he's that oblivious? Maybe Pluto knows.
I think Goofy might let Pluto lick his balls. And I'm not even sure it's wrong.
I don't think it is wrong. I don't think it is wrong. I think they lick each other's balls.
I think at the end of the day, Goofy's a dog. You can't tell me otherwise.
There should be an episode where, like, Goofy comes over and he's like, "Hi, Mickey. Hi, Donald," and then he smells Pluto's asshole.
Yeah, they just go around in a circle, smell each other's asses for a minute straight
until somebody's like, "Stop! Stop it, goddammit!"
Somebody.
Mickey just hits him both with a newspaper. Fucking stop! Every time, Christ with this shit. Oh boy. You know, Chip and Dale are fucking each other too, right?
Yeah, oh my God.
Definitely.
Yeah, they have to.
They're definitely just. I don't know if they're related. They're married. They're fucking. I have no fucking clue.
That one's the most fun to watch.
Fucking, oh yeah,
they're just running up around the trees, just going nuts.
Oh, literally going nuts.
Yeah,
that's a fun time.
Whew. I mean, they got everybody fucks, man.
Gets boring in the clubhouse. Hot dog, digging the dog.
Oh, and then there's what's his name, the villain.
Oh, Pete. Yo, bad meat Pete, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pete is. I wouldn't be alone with. I wouldn't want to be alone with Pete.
Listen, I can't really say too much because I'm kind of a Pete.
Well, you know, Mickey the Mouse.
I'm kind of.
Why, it's yours, Ebenezer. You're the richest man in the cemetery.
I am kind of a Pete.
Yeah, all right.
I can't diss Pete.
Ladies, stay away.
Oh, yeah.
Stay away, ladies.
Yep.
It's real Pete.
This guy's really gumming up the works. He's a total Pete.
Well, I think we got it all covered, man.
Well, Disney.
Mickey's not satisfying anybody unless he's using magic to control a broomstick.
Oh.
That's some
next level shit.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. The poor wizard's like, did that little mouse steal my hat again for the broom zoom action? Oh, my brooms smell like shit, and my hat is gone. What a way for a wizard to live! His beard's all tied in knots. He's so worried. just his wizarding robes are just.
Yeah, he's not gonna be. Maybe once he pulled that off with Minnie, and then that was that wizard. That was it. After that, Mickey just came into the room with a broom in his hand, and it was like not the same. It was not okay.
Yeah, instead of it like coming to life and dancing around, it just goes in the corner and cries. It's like a really ashamed.
Oh, you think it's still got like a? I thought he just came in with a broom and he's like puppeteering it.
No, I think he magically made it come to life. It's like a little threesome action. Brought a friend to the party.
Sat in the corner and watched that. with that hat on his head.
Yeah, he's like standing in the corner.
Man, what are you going to draw for this episode? You have so many options.
I really do.
You have so many options.
Well, so many reasons to get sued by the Walt Disney Company. Holy moly.
This episode is brought to you by Canaflower.
Ooh, the sweetest flower there is.
They're sending you a box, baby. You're getting some samples.
I can't wait, man. I'm gonna dig into that box. I'm gonna smoke it all. I'm gonna smoke all that good CBD.
I'm enjoying it. I told you I've tried a few different companies, and I really like. I told you to smell some of this stuff because it actually
smells good.
Actually smells good. It smells real nice. I had some Bubba Kush earlier, and very, very, very nice. It's just high CBD. Low THC that they can ship legally in all 50 states. You can go to superliveventure.com, scroll to the bottom of the homepage. There's a banner there for Canaflower, and if you use the promo code SUPERLIVE, you save 20% site-wide.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
The whole site.
Check it out. They've been very, very cool, and I'm enjoying it. And yeah, you got stuff coming in, and you'll have to tell us what you think next time.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm actually excited. You know me. I'm a big THC guy. I don't really do CBD, but yeah, they smell good, and I'm like excited to try this.
There's times where you just you want a little something without the heavy effects of some of the strains that are out there.
That's right. And you know what? If I don't like it and it sucks, I'm just gonna get on the scream mic and yell about it.
I know you will.
So,
all right,
let's give it a shot.
We'll find out, listeners. Find out. Use the promo code now because you never know. Chris could fucking ruin it all for us in a week.
That's it. Burning every bridge.
But I'm happy.
Hey, we're back. We said we were going to try the beer that Doc Lawson prescribed to us after last week's debacle. He gave us that sour. This week, he gave us the Crimson Skull Vienna-style lager.
It smells good.
It smells great. Before you drink it, I want you to hear what the description is.
All right.
Our Vienna-style red amber lager focuses on toasty biscuit and malt notes without being sweet. Aromas of toffee, freshly baked brown bread, and barley fields. Oh, man. That is a really good beer.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Sours are always risky, but we can't rule them out.
Yeah.
We can't say we won't try another sour.
He's yeah.
But this is a nice break from that.
He's a practicing doctor, Some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. This is a great beer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Brewing Company.
I gotta pick up some. I don't know if I want beer or hard liquor. I don't know what, but I'm going away.
Oh yeah, so you're going. We were just speaking about wizards.
Yeah, I'm going to a place called Merlin's Cabin.
Merlin's Cabin of Wonders.
I'm going to Merlin's Cabin. It's a tiny little cabin out in New Paltz, and I showed I showed you one picture when I booked it.
Yeah,
I showed you that.
Yeah, just the outside. It's very Radagast the Brown-esque, I guess.
Yeah, there's a side picture.
All right. Oh, that looks very Evil Dead-esque.
Yes.
Now that I look at that.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
But here's one picture inside.
Oh god, you're gonna get murdered out there.
Come on, because the windows.
There's no drapes, no curtains.
No.
Oh god, folks, it's just windows into the open woods, and there's no.
Yeah, the.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd be terrified.
Like the bed's just next
to a giant. Oh my! It's huge. It's a huge window, and there's no curtains. Dude, that's gonna wake you up at the crack ass of dawn.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fall asleep as soon as the sun goes down because there's no electricity here.
You're gonna jerk off so much.
There's no electricity. There's no plumbing.
So where are you shitting?
There's there's an outhouse. There's the woods. Here's the kitchen setup. See that?
No way.
Yeah.
This is like.
So see, you get like a container of water and you put it on the top, and then the drain goes.
Walter White at the end of Breaking Bad. What is going on?
This is what I need.
Okay.
It is.
So this is a vacation.
This is yeah.
Okay. No plumbing or electricity, ladies and gentlemen.
If anybody listened to last week's episode, you talked about your vacation. I hinted at having a nightmare vacation.
Yes.
That I had to talk about on our Patreon podcast because I just can't.
You can't publicly talk about.
I can't get into
this
it.
Trip.
But it was a fucking nightmare.
It's the worst, by the way. You should go listen. You should join the Little Chub Club for only $1 just to listen to this
just
podcast.
$1, and you support the show, which is we do free every week.
That's right. And the $1, it gets you a bonus episode every month and gets you into the Little Chub Club. You're actually a member.
That's right. And if you want to go up from there, it's up to you. There are other incentives, but for the extra episode alone,
it's worth the $1.
Yeah. So I had that, and I also haven't been on a vacation prior to that, I hadn't gone on vacation since I went away with you and your family and my family.
Before the pandemic.
Right. Days before everything shut down, days before I lost my job.
I know, but...
And my job became remote, and it has just been Zoom in my house.
Yeah.
And sometimes my 5-year-old and 3-year-old, who at the start of that were the 3-year-old and the 1-year-old, just an age that's kind of a lot, and it can be crazy.
Only one kid aged 4 years.
That's No, I had 2 to each.
Oh, all right.
Come
sorry.
on.
I'm sorry. I's no good at math.
The point being, my daughter is 3, and she's loud, and she's a lot, and she's been loud and a lot her whole life, which has just been this situation where I'm here and I'm in the house, and when they're out of the house, I'm just looking at faces on a computer screen, which is, for me, it isn't good. It's nothing against those people. I don't function well that way. And there's so many benefits because I am home. I didn't miss any moments with my kids. I get to eat dinner with my family, but I'm also like,
that seems to be the problem, though.
I'm just
missing any moments with your kids.
I'm shot. No, it's all of it.
I get it,
and I just want to disconnect, like really disconnect. Like I don't want Wi-Fi to be an option. I don't even want lights to be an option.
I'm on board with you, but at least a place with some curtains.
There's nobody around to look in.
No, but Bigfoot?
Sure.
Might walk on by and stare at you. You might walk out of your outhouse and into your house and get all, settled in. The sun goes down. You start hearing coyotes and wolves fighting.
Sure.
Over the moon, whatever they do. Fighting over the moon. And then you're trying to get a little shut-eye. You're shambling outside. You look. Harry and all the Hendersons out there stare. You know, at the end of the movie when you still see all the Bigfoots come out, all the big feet come out, and you're like, oh, they've been hiding in plain sight the whole time. That's exactly what you're gonna see when you look out that window.
Is that so bad? Is that so bad? Come on.
All right. I'll give it to you.
I'm not saying I'm going to be comfortable. I'm not saying it's still, it's like a step above camping. Right?
Oh,
like, why is camping better?
I guess
a tent,
so.
like a glass window, is arguably way more protection than the side of like a tent.
Protection, but you know what? Nobody could look into that tent. Anybody could look in that
It's
window.
an uneasy
and see
feeling.
you.
I get it. I used to spend summers with my grandparents in Pennsylvania, and they had one whole side of the house was just windows, floor to ceiling. And it was one of those like 2-story, they had like a loft. So it was just these big, huge windows. And at night, the giant bugs and moths would just be hitting the glass.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And beyond that, you couldn't see anything, really. But you just felt like somebody could be right outside the window the whole time.
That's thrilling?
No, I don't like
Oh, okay.
but I want to go away alone. And I think this is just what I need to do.
Okay. I'm just saying there's other places you can go.
I know, but I'm going to Merlin's cabin. It's booked. That's it.
Okay.
Man, I can't bail now. I'll be out like so much money.
I'll be out all my magical Merlin money.
It's a cheap, crazy, weird getaway.
Are you going to wear, though, the robe and the big fake beard? Are you going to go full Merlin?
I don't have a big fake beard.
All right.
But I might wear a robe.
Okay. All right.
I'll be that guy.
Give you.
I think if I'm wearing a robe,
yeah,
I think that's a deterrent. I think
from what?
From like people.
All right. Like
you see a guy you see a guy in a robe and you're like, he might be a little nuts. Knowing with like a window, like full, I'm on display and.
At night, there's nothing really sexy about a guy in a robe.
But it's not going to be lit up in there. I'm just going to have candles and stuff.
God, you can get murdered.
I'm not going to get murdered.
You're going to get murdered then raped.
As long, you know what? I mean,
if that's the order, sign me up.
If I have no choice, I prefer that order.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. As long as you explain to my family, it was, dear coroner, as long as you explain to my family it went that way.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't, like,
it's how he wanted
worry.
it. I have a recording to
Yeah.
prove it.
I got a $20 bill into a rock waiting for you. And then just upon my death, that's the story you tell them. No, the rape happened way after the murder. So I could tell because there was no sign of struggle.
You wouldn't join me at this place?
Yeah, but I would need some curtains. I'm not gonna lie. I would need some curtains.
Okay. They don't have curtains. I don't even think they have screens.
Well, Jesus Christ. Fuck, man.
Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck. I knock on wood.
I'll leave this memory card somewhere where you can find it.
All right, man. I wish you had a gun.
What are you gonna do?
Die.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
What you drinking there?
I got myself a big old can of Ross.
Ooh, can I have some?
Maybe just a sip. I want all this Ross just for me.
Applesauce.
They ain't made a can big enough for the both of us yet.
One of these days.
Bing bang. That's his name, everybody. Bing bang.
That was the nickname of mine at one time.
That was.
Johnny Bing Bang.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Why? Because you like the Ross so much?
Just used to call me Johnny Bing Bang.
As long as a woman didn't call you Johnny Bing Bang.
No.
All right. That's...
Then it's okay.
Yeah.
No, just my friend who looked like a woman.
Hey, that works.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate, and neither does Ross.
No, they never did. They never will.
No, we're drinking some fine Manasquan wit right now.
Yeah, named after the Manasquan Native Americans.
Yes, that's right.
Known for their wit.
And their diners.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can get this beer at any Manasquan diner in the New Jersey area.
Is that a promise?
That's a promise.
You get a bucket of clams and a wit.
No, that's not a promise. I don't want anybody to go out there.
I was already grabbing my
on the
keys.
reservation and get in trouble.
I was about to go. I was gonna stir up some shit.
No, if you want Ross, you can have it delivered straight to your door.
Oh wait, I don't have to go.
No, you don't have to. No, you don't. If you're
Indigenous Peoples Reservation.
If you're in New York City, you can get same day delivery on taproom.com. That's room with no O's.
Leave the O's on the reservation.
That's right. And nationwide, you can go to us.taproom.com. No O's.
That's no O's.
Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, keep those O's away.
And if you drink a lot of beer, your life is going to get better.
If you, I'll tell you what, if you order at least $25 worth of beer, your life will definitely get better.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You could use the code RossPod15 and get 15% off of beers like the Manasquan Wit.
That's right. Have some Manasquan Wit of your own.
In a diner. Make sure you're wearing pants.
Hey boys, I've been cooking up some stinky ones for you.
Thank you, RoboGail.
Such a sweetheart.
That gal still got it.
I love her so much. I'll tell you, I ate something rotten the other day, man, and I filled her mouth full of farts, and she just couldn't have been happier. It's nice that even when it's just, I don't know, I could turn a bad day into a good one.
Yeah, there's always, some people's farts are other people's treasures.
Yeah, and a good day into a better one. There's times where it's, I'm down there and I'm feeling good about it, and she's happy about it. And
she's eating up the farts.
And my wife's just happy that I when I have a fart now, I hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I go somewhere else to do that.
You don't want to waste it. This is, if you don't know, the robot who answers our voicemail, picks up our phone, eats our farts.
She's fueled by farts.
She is, and I'm glad you gave her so much because I'm out of farts. I farted so much from my recent trip to Chicago that I was eating so much fun stuff that now I'm a little tapped out.
Yeah. Oh, I ate a whole can of bean sprouts.
Look at you. See? I'm glad.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Glad we could cover each other.
That's what happens when you open up a can of bean sprouts and you're like, hey, everybody's going to love these. And then it's just, that's Dad's snack.
Yeah, just the farting robot's going to love
baked beans and bean sprouts. And I had the
kids.
Are you
trying to make her fall in love with you? The fuck are you doing? You're a married man.
We get a lot of calls. Except this episode, we got one.
Actually, we got an email.
We got an email. Yeah. Look, you know what? I mean, she's full of farts, and honestly, she had nothing to do with this one. Full disclosure. We're thanking her. It's her segment. But she's
yeah,
like,
it's an email.
No, when it comes to email, somehow the robot doesn't have email.
You would think like she'd be permanently plugged into it. She'd have email in her Nava computer brain, but
nope.
No,
she's
the guy at the gate gives us. You remember the thumb guy at the gate?
Yeah,
at the gate of Slap Studios. He gives us our emails. Why does he have our passwords? I don't know.
I don't know how anything works around here. All I know is that the robot just strictly uses the phone. Calls you.
She's like
everything. What time are you coming home?
Yeah.
You can text me this, RoboGail.
You could tell that she won't. I asked her to answer email once, and she told me it was it's because of union stuff she couldn't.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I didn't even know that these freaks around this place have
they're unionizing.
Dude, I saw fucking Schmergler the other day. Paying his union dues to some
what does that even
some guy
mean?
Came around. I don't know.
You saw it and did what?
I saw it. I saw him handing over money to somebody. I was like, that's weird. You're usually stealing money, Schmergler the burglar. And he said, these are for union dues, boys.
What? You know what the problem is?
What's that?
It's the complete lack of schmecurity.
This place has gone to the dogs, John. I swear to God.
Where
has he been?
I don't know. Haven't heard from him. Really never heard from him. Surprisingly.
The inmates are running the asylum.
Weird that he never called the show ever.
I think Schmop the cop called once, but then became Robo Schmop the RoboCop, and then called once, and then just quit the job.
It's not the same as somebody working the grounds. We hired somebody, and I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't think they showed up for day 2.
Schmecurity. If you're out there,
you got to call in.
You got to call in. 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781-763-7527. We want to hear from you. But we do have one message here, and it says from hell.
All right.
Hello, John. Hello, Chris. This is the Big Bell from hell.
No.
I have been moved today that you buried me. But I've risen and will soon, based upon all your pain, I've been enjoying the turmoil that you have been experiencing. I'm on the back channels of your Discord, so I have seen all your bits and seen all your stories. Thank you. I relish your pain. Keep it coming. Yum, num, 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 num.
No. Not funny.
God damn it.
Not funny if that's somebody messing around. And I said to you,
that was really the bell.
You were playing D&D with Laura. I was texting you when my ceiling fan broke. I was in bed and the lights were out. And the fan was not on. And I heard like a breaking, like something was like just breaking something in the room. I swear to God.
My God.
And then something fell and half hit the bed. And then the dog crate, which was at the foot of the bed, made all this noise. And I jumped and I was like scared because I was like, something fell. I thought the ceiling fan fell down or something.
Maybe those raccoons came back.
And I turned the light on, and it was just one blade was completely off, but the metal little arm that holds the wooden blade was cracked like in half.
It just on its own.
On its own, not on.
Sounds
just
like
snapped and fell.
Paranormal activity to me.
After my whole weird vacation, after weird bad luck with the car, it's like almost a year. It's like a year later.
A year since
we buried
the bell.
And
Wait,
any new listeners, you might not know, we had a big bell that was a big part of this show.
It was we'd ring it when we took a shot. It was a big old, like a big boxing bell.
And yeah, you can go back and listen for the backstory. Really, ultimately, it ended up being it traveled around and came back to us with some really negative energy.
Came back cursed. Completely
cursed, and bad shit started happening, and Chris and Laura took it and buried it, and suddenly things are getting bad for me.
Before we cleansed it in the
cleansed it, but okay, because you're saying that, I still feel like you two didn't bury it deep enough, and I said that to you. Christine today said, "Oh, over by the where you guys buried it."
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, they're doing a bunch of construction. They're digging things up."
Oh, my God.
And I was like, wait, what? And she goes, "In the lot next to..." I was like, "What do you mean in the lot? In the parking lot or the wooded lot?" She's like, "What?
You just moved the tombstones. We never moved the graves."
I don't think they're working exactly where you put it, but there's shit going on over there. Things... I don't know if you and Laura should at some point go back and check on the bell.
What is this, like Goodfellas? Now we got to go back to
you didn't bury
the Everglades and dig up.
You didn't bury it deep enough, and you put it in a public space, as far as I'm concerned.
Fucking Billy Bats.
Listeners, it's in a park. It's like in a parking lot of a restaurant under some bush. I think they put some leaves and twigs on it and went home.
No, us?
Yeah.
No, we dug deep. No, you know, it couldn't have been a year ago.
How deep? You didn't even have...
It was cold, so it was hard to... It was very cold. It was hard to get in the ground.
Anyway, point is, things are... I don't trust that the evil is completely gone.
We took care of it.
I think someone needs to check. I can try. I don't know exactly where it is. I didn't go with you. You guys didn't want me to go, but I'm telling you, things are going down. And I'm about to go to Merlin's cabin, and if there's a fucking hex on me because this fucking bell is back...
Well, you're leaving tomorrow morning.
That's on you.
We're never going to be able to move... We're not going to be able to move the body now. The bell now. Only Laura and I know where that's buried.
I need to know. I need to know. Things are going down, man.
You want to go take care of it now?
Now.
Where are we going to move it to?
What if it's gone? I'm saying, what if you go there and it's gone?
Oh, man.
What do I do? We need Laura.
Yeah. All right. Maybe she'll be back next week.
We need Laura. We got to ask her about that. We also have to weigh her ass and my ass and your ass, because we did a weight loss challenge that we've just been procrastinating so much that the summer's over. We're basically going to see how much weight did we gain over the summer.
Yeah, I think
that's
we all gained weight. I know.
Unless we we did a rooftop show. All three of us were on the roof. The roof did not collapse.
That's true.
Maybe challenge. I think we won. I think we won the challenge.
That was the weight loss challenge. If you fell through the roof, you lost. Guess what? We won.
We won.
Yeah, maybe we should have Laura come on next week, because this weekend's the toga party. So Laura and Frank always host a...
How mad is she gonna be at me? I've never been to a toga party, and this is what I'm... But I feel like I'm doing something Laura would approve of. And
she would.
This seems like a very Laura...
It is. It's a
thing
Laura
to do.
It is a Laura thing to do.
She might be one of the only people in my life who truly gets why I'm doing this.
Well, when I told her when we were playing D&D last night, Laura's part of the campaign I'm in, the live action campaign. We also have a little Chub Club campaign, which we're playing that Sunday also.
Oh yeah, you guys have a game.
Yeah. So, but while I was at my my live action campaign with my buddies, Laura's part of that, and you were telling me about this, and I turned around and I told her what you were doing, and she was like, "This is like my San Francisco moment." John's having my San Francisco moment.
Okay.
She was just like, I'm going to San Francisco for a week. Told her husband. He was like, I guess I got to deal with it. And told Frank.
Yeah.
And she just fucking went. And
okay. So she gets it.
We all get it. I just went to Chicago by myself, but hung out with buddies I knew.
Yeah.
I wasn't completely by myself, but, I did the traveling by myself.
I thought my kids were going to be so upset. So upset because they know like Daddy's not working now.
Yeah.
And I told them, I was like, hey, I'm going away for the weekend. And they said, where are you going? And I said, here. And I showed them pictures and I explained what it was. And they were like, Ben really was just like, have fun with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. Like, he was just like, it was
Hasta lasagna.
Normally
Don't
it'd
get
be
any
like,
on you.
don't leave. We want to go without you. And they really looked and they were like, yeah, all right, Dad.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no lights. There's no running water. That means no refrigerator. No. I was explaining what that meant. And they were just like, they couldn't be more okay with the fact that I was going alone.
Yeah.
They were like, we have
This is like
no
you're going
desire.
to prison to them. They're like, what did you do wrong, Daddy?
Yeah.
Why are you being punished?
No, this is
Like, no, I'm paying for this. Son.
this is a beautiful thing.
Well, I told
Wait.
Lauren she's happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, hey, it got me out of a toga party.
Oh, come on. The toga party's the best party of the year. I look forward to I love
I know.
it.
I'm just
love it.
I'm not listen, if I have to wear a thing, I don't go. You know that.
I love it.
But this has been Super Live Adventure. We got to wrap it up.
That's right. Hey, you want to let people know where they can find us, where they can reach us, how they can get in touch with us?
Yeah, we always want to hear from you. You can leave a voicemail at 781-763-7527. You can email us at slap@superliveadventure.com. You can email an audio message to us as well, especially if you're in the UK or another country. That's usually easier than trying to leave us a voicemail. Just try to keep it under a minute. You can send us some snail mail to Slap Studios at 536 Park Avenue, number 631, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. As we said, if you want to join the Little Chub Club, get a bonus episode every month. Plus, if you go to the $10 tier, you unlock the first 300 episodes of this podcast that are not available anywhere else. And when you join, even at the $1 level, you don't just get the extra episode every month. You get every one we ever did. That's over 50 episodes that immediately become available to you once you spend $1.
Exclusive slap content you've never heard before. Little Chub Club episodes. Some of them are real off the wall.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a different format than what we do here.
It's fun, and there are those times where we say things we can't say. It's a different approach. It's fun.
That's where we get really racist.
That's right.
Okay.
No, it's fun. It's fun doing a show for a group of people where you're like, this is our audience.
Yeah.
These people get it, and we know that we can kind of like, we know we can get away with even more.
FUBU. For us, by us.
That's right.
It's all FUBU, baby.
FUBU, baby.
It's all we wear. We're not sponsored by them, but we've been trying for 23 years to get them to notice us.
We're going to be at the 5th Borough Comedy Festival, and those tickets are now on sale. That's going to be at Applejack's in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And it's do you remember the date? It's October
8th?
I think so.
Believe so.
Yeah, but anyway, check that out. Tickets are on Eventbrite, and it's always on our mailing list. You should be on the mailing list. That's how you find out about all this stuff.
Yeah, and there's links to things so you don't have to try to remember it.
Exactly. So tickets for live shows. I'm going to be doing stand-up that night as well. I'm going to be headlining.
Ooh, I can't wait for that.
But merch and podcast episodes and bonus content and all that, you want to be on the newsletter. So just go to superliveadventure.com. That's where you're gonna find everything.
That's everything. And check out if you go to Rebel Force Radio's YouTube page, YouTube channel. I'm such an old guy. If you go to www.youtube/ if you go to
it's
Rebel
not
Force,
just Flash videos anymore, Chris. I don't know if you check. Do you remember uploading
Flash videos?
Yeah, YouTube was all. Oh my god,
Yep.
our early YouTube. We had to go in at one point. We were like, yeah, our stuff's on YouTube. We uploaded it the day YouTube started, and it all looks like shit.
It's the god. It looks like
Yeah.
a bunch of puzzle pieces thrown on the floor. That's what the videos look like.
But now YouTube's come a long way,
It's
baby.
come
You
a
guys
long
should check it
way.
out. You should really go to youtube.com, see what they're
Check
doing.
out YouTube. It's
They're
a beautiful
doing amazing things
Great.
over there.
One of the most amazing things is on Rebel Force Radio's YouTube page. You could check out. There's a video that they threw up that they put together called Blues Brothers Live in Joliet with Baby Belushi featuring me. Thank you, Rebel Force Radio, my friends over there.
How about that?
Yeah, and and also if you like us, share us. If you know somebody who's like into Pluto sniffing Goofy's ass, if you're like, this is for you. I know you've always been wondering which Mickey Mouse characters fuck. You know you got that, friend.
Share it.
Yeah, turn them
Let
on
them know you're into it, and you know they're into it,
Mm-hmm.
and that we're all, and everybody's life will be better for you sharing it. And it's just, just go out there and do it.
Do it. Go out.
What's the worst that could happen? Your coworker's gonna be like, "Do you know what Susan said?
She's a Disney fucker.
She's a Disney fucker. She ruined Goofy.
I'll never go to Epcot Food and Wine Festival with her again.
I can't watch Goof Troop ever again. I'm done."
I can't watch F Troop. I can't watch Troop Beverly Hills. I can't watch Super Troopers. I can't watch Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
She listens to a podcast about it. She gets drunk and she smokes weed.
She listens to that dirty podcast. Those disgusting guys talking about big clits and stuff. They're disgusting all the time.
They got a robot that eats poo-poo or something.
Robot that eats big poo-poo. This robot, I swear, I seen it eat 7 boom boom. Oh, God, it was disgusting. Like they were canoles. She was just eating them.
Oh,
One after the other. Oh.
all right. I gotta go, man. I gotta pack.
All right, you gotta pack
I
your
need candles and weapons and toilet paper.
My magical briefcase, Merlin's mystical mountain retreat. Whatever the fuck.
Shit in a bucket.
Oh, you're gonna shit in Merlin's bucket. Good luck.
The shower. One review was like, it's just a hose with a picket fence around it.
No.
And I was like, perfect.
You're a sadist.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. The shower is a hose with a picket fence.
I think I'm gonna love it. I'll tell you all about it next week.
You're fucking raped by a wizard in the middle of the woods in the fucking Evil Dead cabin. It's been nice knowing you guys. I'll see you next week on the Chris Show.
Laura might come.
Yeah, I'll have Laura stop by. We got to fill the void somehow.
Yeah, and some nerd will operate the board.
The John Tribute episode. Zaluga, I wish you knew you. Good luck. Good night.
Thanks.
And dude, when you're there, you're locked up in the middle of the night. You got no fucking curtains, so fucking like every animal from all over the woods staring at you, watching you, drooling over you, getting ready to eat. Want you to take that hose from the shower. Why that? Just because it's the right shape. Just hanging out by the picket fence, winking at you.
No.
You passed it 7 times already. Once it whistled. You're like, what's your name? He's like, Bobby. You're like, oh, all right, Bobby. Where are you going to be later? He's like, in these shorts and nothing else. And you're like, fuck. This magical, mystical Merlin mancation's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna fuck the hose. So take Bobby the hose. The one you've been drooling over all day. I want you to fit it where you shit it.
Thanks, pal.
I love you.
I love you.
Enjoy yourself. You deserve it.
Thank man.
You deserve all
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
treating myself. It's really, really treating myself this time.
Oh, God.